Paddington 2 is once again directed by Paul King and stars the same cast as the original. And Paddington is now happily settled with the Brown family, and a popular member of the local community picks up a series of odd jobs to buy the perfect present for his Aunt Lucy's 100th birthday, only for the gift to be stolen. I love the first Paddington film. It wasn't a perfect film, but it was one of the best family films I have seen ever. Like the way it was able to adapt source material in such a faithful way, and having me like the character of Paddington so much and be endeared to him and just be enthralled with his journey of trying to find a new family and still keeping in touch with his roots and learning about the world around him. I just had a genuinely good time with that movie. Paddington 2 is somehow one of the best movies ever. I'm not even kidding.
Paddington 2 is incredible.
I fucking told you.
This movie improves upon everything that the first movie did. The visual effects on Paddington, even better here. You think they were great in the first film? Man, Paul King and his team of VFX artists did an incredible job at bringing this lovable bear to life in such a faithful manner. This design, this look of this bear is just cute, adorable. Just I want to give him a hug. Like, who doesn't want to give Paddington a hug? You know? Yeah, I feel like a kid right now. But visual effects aside, the directing has improved significantly as well. Paul King once again proves to be a master behind the camera, setting up brilliant visual gags that were actually a lot more funny than in the previous film. Was able to get his actors to get the jokes and humor right at such a precise moment that it actually worked and got me laughing out loud. This movie had great humor all throughout that still felt in line with what we could expect from the first film, but just the visual gags, the timing, the setup and the payoff, and the introduction to such characters like Brendan Gleeson, who works at this prison as this cafeteria guy that serves pretty bad food. I loved him in the movie, and he was extremely funny. And I loved his growing relationship with Paddington, as Paddington is working to help improve the prison itself and improve the lives of all these prisoners around him. To show just how much of a good natured character he is, he's able to help everyone else around him improve and be better people, like he's trying to learn about the world around him, because he's still a naive bear who's still trying to do his best to navigate the world around him. And I love the emphasis on his relationship with Aunt Lucy here. Even though Aunt Lucy is an important character to Paddington's life, she's not on screen that much. But she is always important to the story and is part of Paddington's heart, like his motivation to keep going forward. It's all to be able to hopefully see Aunt Lucy again and make her happy, and to do something special for her on her 100th birthday. It felt like the perfect kind of stakes needed for a sequel like this, for a family movie, as everyone else is trying to get this book for their own selfish gains. He is the only one who is selfless enough to just want to be able to do something for someone else. And with this newfound family that he has with the Brown family, they're all willing to do whatever it takes to help Paddington on his journey to be able to get this book back, no matter how long or how much it takes to do so. You really do feel the love that has grown from the first film with his family, with Paddington, even if whenever they are apart or whenever they're close, that love is always present and it never leaves throughout the entire film. The movie is shot beautifully. There's some great action bits at the end that aren't like action movie types of action. They're like family movie type action moments where it's like a lot of silly gags, but a lot is going on, and Paddington is having to work his way around a tricky situation. The way Paul King was able to helm these scenes felt genuinely fast-paced, felt genuinely tense, and you don't know if Paddington is able to achieve his goal at some point. There's always some bit of tension going on that leaves you at the edge of your seat. But once again, the movie still is able to maintain the same sense of warmth and family togetherness that the first film was able to provide. It is a sequel that improved upon the themes and explored the themes of the first film even further and expands upon them in ways that felt unique and felt earned. This is how you do a sequel. Expand upon the first film, not just in the world but the themes itself, and explore new characters and improve the characters from before and have us explore them, go through new trials and errors, and still have them come across the same end as better people that have grown but still maintain their core values. And just in technical aspects of everything and the story, just this sequel is like up there with Empire Strikes Back, The Godfather Part 2. It's literally one of the best sequels of all time. Blade Runner 2049. It's up there. I am serious. Paddington 2 is fantastic. It's no hyperbole that everyone says that this is one of the best movies of all time. I'm going to give Paddington 2 an A+. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.